Barbara with So Fun. I've gotten a lot of requests about how to make these key fobs, and they are super easy. They make fantastic gifts. And I'll put a link for the hardware in my Facebook page, so this way you can just click on that link and go ahead and order them, or you can find other ones. But I think it's good to have them on hand because you never know when you're going to make a bunch of these. And again, they make great Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, just fun gifts. So what you're going to do is I cut a 1-inch strip of the Pellon Decor Bond number 809, and it gives it some stiffness to the key fob. And again, it's 13 by 1 inch. And then the fabric, find your pretty fabric. You can also do this probably with leather or vinyl. I like the cottons because I think they come out really nice. You're gonna cut 13 by 4. I like to take all the wrinkles out. So before I iron this in, I will run an iron over this to get all the wrinkles out. Make sure you take your 1-inch strip and put it in the center, and always follow the directions that comes with it. Put my iron on steam, and I'm going to go ahead and iron it in the middle. Just make sure it has a good seal. Once you have that, go ahead and fold it in half, and you can use a hair marker or you can use an iron. I prefer an iron because I like my seams nice and crisp. It makes it easier when you go to sew. Once you have that folded in half and you have it ironed on that fold, you're going to open it back up, lay it flat, and we're going to fold it in half and start ironing it down all the way. And then we're going to turn it around and do the same on the other side. Once you have that, fold it in half, and you should have a nice 1-inch strip, and go ahead and give it a nice good press so it's nice and crisp. Make sure everything is lined up nicely. And you can even use your clips to hold it together. And we're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and we're going to sew a 1/8 seam allowance on each side. I have my 1/8 mark with a little dot, so this way I know where my machine needs to be, or where the fabric needs to be. And we're going to do that the same on the other side. Line it up and do a 1/8 seam allowance on this side. Okay. You're going to want to clean up the edges so when they do go in the key fob, they're nice and clean. So just take your roller and just go along the side. So now you have your 1-inch strip. If you don't have your key fob piece, then you can just use a key ring. I prefer the key fobs because I do think they have a cleaner end to it. So let's go ahead and fold this in half and line it up. Make sure these sides line up nicely. And take your key fob piece, if this is what you're using, and you're going to line it up here and you're going to squeeze it. If you do not have this, you can use a key ring, and you can put the key ring right on here and sew it together like this, and you have your key ring. But for this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and use the key fob. Again, we're going to match up the ends, the sides, put your key fob in there, take your tool and line it up and just give it a really good squeeze. Okay. And if you have a little lobster claw, you can actually attach, and I'll put a link in this from Amazon also. You can actually attach this, and you just now made a really adorable owl key fob. They make fantastic gifts, and I love making them, so enjoy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next sewing project.